Okay, so we went ahead, we drained the macaroni noodle. We've been letting the hamburger and the onion and tomato soup and the pepper do its thing inside the skillet here. It's thickening up just a little bit. Now the can of soup that we used was a 12-ounce can. So if you've got a slightly larger family, or you just want to use the extra can of tomato soup because you're using more macaroni, then you would want one of the 24 or the larger cans of tomato soup. Got a little bit of thinness in here. It's not bad. Looks like the onions soften up to our liking. Now we're just going to take that and we're going to dump it into the pot. Right on top of our macaroni noodles. Let's set this back here for a moment. Turn off the burner. I try to avoid putting the empty skillet on the burner because it likes to crust up and bake into the skillet and makes life just a little bit difficult on cleaning it up. Alright, we've added our hamburger mixture to our macaroni. We're going to go ahead and add the cheese here. Yes, I cubed it up, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the whole cube of everything and plop it in here. We're pretty well done with the spatula here. Done its job. I'm going to set it aside, pick up our spoon, and we're going to mix in the hamburger, the cheese, the onion, black pepper, macaroni noodles. I'm going to give it all a good stir. We want as much of the cheese mixed into it in individual cubes as possible. Well, it would have made more sense if I broke it up into individual little cubes and tossed it in there. Don't have that kind of time. It's only going to be about a 10-minute, 15-minute video on this segment. If we had that kind of time, geez, we might as well have enough time to do the entire thing without turning off the camera. And it's just about the gist of it right here. We want to keep everything well covered, cheese pushed down into the mixture as much as possible so it will melt. We're going to leave it on a low temperature, about low, a little over low, and we simply wait for the cheese to melt. We should be able to see here the cheese is slowly starting to melt right now. Slowly is the word there. Can't have it melt too quickly, because for it to melt too quickly, you have to turn the heat up. You're going to burn everything. Boy, I want you to be a hero for dinner. Oh, slowly mix it. While we're waiting on this, we're going to go ahead and stop the camera and reset for the garlic spread that will go with dinner tonight.